Greetings, trainers, and welcome back to another weekly recap. This time it is Sunday, the 15th of March, and we're recapping week 11 of 2026. Starting on Monday, we had two birthdays, with the birthday of Transcend and the birthday of Daring Hearth. The official Uma Musume Twitter account also started a campaign/giveaway, but that also sparked a bit of a controversy because you had to join the official Uma Musume Discord, which has as one of its rules that you should only speak English, causing many non-English speakers or people that don't necessarily speak English all the time to get warnings and even get banned from the official Discord. On Monday, information was also shared about the Pisces Cup, but many of us already know about it. Tuesday, March 10th was the day with a lot of birthdays because we had the birthday of Logotype, Biwahaya Hide, Royce and Royce, Satano Crown, Kitasan Black, Yukino Bijin, and Almond Eye. We also had a new alternative outfit for Love's Only You being announced, and with that also came the March Lorraine support cards. On Wednesday, the 11th of March, the Japanese version of the game got some new content being announced. And that is that in the future, they'll be adding new awakening levels to the Japanese versions, mainly level 6 and 7. Going up to awakening level 7 gives you an extra event where your Uma Musume can learn Fast Learner. You will need special items such as Medallions of Honor and Bond Rosette ribbons, and the very first Uma that will get these new awakening levels is the very first edition of Special Week. New Umas will be getting these new awakening levels every few months, and more details will be revealed during the new Paka Live Dash at the end of the month. Thursday, March 12th, we start off with the birthday of Admire Vega. Furthermore, on March 12th, we had the big game update, giving us the new story scenario, Flying Run Up, as well as the new career scenario, Trackblazer. We also had the release of the Kitasan Black and Matikane Tannhäuser banner, as well as the start of the second login campaign and a gift of 3,000 carats one time for the start of the anniversary. We had the new anniversary SSR Satano Diamond support card, as well as new anniversary missions. They also added two bundles that gave us a Uma Selector and an SSR support card selector, as well as the refresh for the very expensive bundles. We also had a new quality of life update that shows us more information when we make certain choices. Now we can see our entire stat line and also if we have certain skill levels unlocked or if we have the skill obtained, so you know that you don't have to pick that choice because it doesn't matter in terms of skill hints. And then not specifically mentioned, but the big belly Umas were also added during this first anniversary update. On the 13th of March, Friday, we had the birthdays of Simbali Rudolph and TM Opera O, as well as a collaboration with FamilyMart that gives us some Uma Musume food items. For example, these are the Hachimi drink and the Trayson honey bread, though obviously this is a collaboration with FamilyMart, so these items are exclusive to Japan. Saturday, March 14th were the birthdays of Cheval Grand, Wonder Cute, and Buena Vista. On March 15th, two G2 races were held, namely the Spring Stakes, which is an important race for racers to move on to the Satsuki Show. The winner was Dacia, which was the 8th favorite to win, and he ran a late surger strategy, and this was his very first attempt at a graded race. The other G2 race is the Kinko Sho, which is a key race for the Osaka High. The winner was Shake Your Heart, which was also the 8th favorite to win and also ran a late surger strategy. Shake Your Heart had already won the Chunichi Shimbun High, making this their second graded win. And that is going to do it for the weekly recap of week 11 of 2026. Again, this is very much a work in progress, but I feel like we're getting to a final product. As always, if you have any suggestions or additions that you want me to add, please let me know and I'll do my best to make it happen. But for right now, thank you for joining me and I would love to see you all next week. Bye.